Good evening, my patient voters out there. This is Truth, Lies, Shenanigans, the live show for Sunday, November 4th, 2020. We're here. It happened. Last night was he finally came and we're done. My name is Neo. I'll be your guide through tonight's Truth, Lies, Shenanigans surrounding this election. My co-host for tonight's show in the opposite corner, we have our journalist and educator, Miss Liz E.
What's up, everyone? Happy Hump Day Wednesday, not Sunday Fun Day. Wednesday. Just so happy to see all you faces. We are onward and upward to new things. As you can see on my forehead, I voted and it mattered.
And below me, our perspective from the north, Mr. Rob B.
Happy Hump Day, everyone. Happy Counting Day. Much ado about counting.
Did I say Sunday?
You did.
Yeah.
You did, son.
Sunday, November 4th. Wednesday, November 4th. Hey, it's COVID days. You get your days mixed up.
It's definitely a Blur's Day.
Blur's Day. I love it. Love it. All right. So for today's show, it's our post-election show talking first impressions, the latest situation, Trump's attempts to steal the election back, and we'll talk Arizona and the McCain effect. Also, Rob B discusses the extremes between some congressional candidates, and Lizzie tells us you better know exactly who you're voting for, i.e. Kanye West. Remember, we are live just about everywhere. Our show streams live on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, and Twitter at TLS Live Show, and you can also watch us at truthliveshenanigans.com. Make sure you invite your friends to watch along because we want to get you all involved in the show. Share your comments and questions in our live feeds, and we'll have Gianni. Hey, Gianni.
She girl.
Gianni will be sharing all of your comments and questions to the group. All right, and reminder, you can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, Amazon Music. Just search or ask Google, Alexa, or Siri to simply play Truth, Lies, Shenanigans podcast. Okay, guys, we're going to start off with a quick fire question. Just need your initial reactions to this one. As most of us have had our eyes glued to the TV last night, praying not to see a repeat of 2016.
I don't pray.
I want to ask you guys, what were your honest thoughts as you went to bed or woke up this morning and saw Trump leading or winning in all of the battleground states? Lizzie?
That's not what I saw when I went to bed. When I went to bed, Biden was up, I think it was 224, 213. So I went to bed I went to bed about 3:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to give this to Coco Chanel, to everyone in the universe, all of my designer friends. But yeah, I went to bed knowing that, he was not leading. I don't think I ever saw him leading last night, Rob.
When I saw everything being so tight, I just kept thinking of one of my favorite Will Ferrell movies with Blades of Glory and Chaz Michaels. It's mind-boggling, isn't it? Yeah, mind-boggling. When things are so crazy, it gets your thoughts all trapped like in a bottle. It was just, that's how I felt. And that's how I still feel, that it's still so close and undetermined.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I was blown, pissed, and I'm going to say I was frankly scared, if I'm being honest, because, I was telling Rob pre-show, I was like, I actually woke up early this morning wondering what in the hell are we going to do? Because I got to admit, I was a little scared. I was like, I can't do another 4 years of this. Just can't do it.
So let me ask the panel this. How did you spend election night? Like, what did you do election night? Did you eat something special? Did you decide to maybe take a little sip of something, pop a bottle here and there? Did you watch a scary movie? Did you watch a comedian? Like, what did you do last night?
Darby?
Pretty much the same thing I do every night. It's the only thing that we are definitely feeling some anxiety internationally over whether or not the American people can get it right this time around. But other than that, I mean, it's completely out of my control, out of my hands. So I just really went about my day-to-day business, and this morning was breathing a little bit easier when I saw that the numbers were favoring Biden. But the fact that it's still such a close race blows my mind with such a divisive figurehead running.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
all, I mean, I was up late, so I was up till about 12:30, almost 1, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to bed, and then I just that's all I did. I just sat there watching it on TikTok. I was scrolling through some TikToks while I was watching the BS going on. So.
I actually had a good day yesterday. I mean, for those of you who follow me on social media, I finally got my laptop back yesterday. So props to Apple for sending me a completely new device. So I consider that to be a good omen. A good omen. I'm like, okay, we're starting the day off right. Let's go. Let's keep this good vibe, this good energy going. I cooked a feast. So my Bama bestie, Mike Winter, came over. I cooked some maple apple salmon, some garlic mashed potatoes, and some Brussels sprouts with duck confit. We had tons of drinks. We danced. We watched everything on CNN. And so for me, there was a little bit of anxiety, but I think it was just because people were not really paying attention to, they were looking at the states that we knew Trump was going to get. Kentucky, I think, was the first state that was called for Trump. People were like, oh my God, here we go. I'm like, people in Kentucky were never going to vote for Biden. Like that's not a thing. That was never on the blue state side. And so there were times where we were like, okay, maybe not. But I had a good day yesterday.
Yeah.
A good day.
Yeah.
And it
All
looked
right.
like it paid off. Looked like it paid off.
Looks like we'll see. We'll see. All right. So we're giving you a little taste, but let me tell you, our viewers, what Truth, Lies, and Shenanigans, our viewers and listeners, by the way, what Truth, Lies, and Shenanigans is all about. We will be sharing our truths and opinions with you, calling out the lies and pointing out the shenanigans going on. But most importantly, on this show, we try to have fun with shenanigans of our own. But we do have one rule for the show, and it's no cussing. But we're going to have to figure out what the punishment is for the no cussing. So if you cuss, it's going to count for whatever the punishment is we decide on later. Yes.
Who's going to count it? Who's going to count it?
I'll count it.
We'll go to tape.
We'll go to the tape. Yep. We got plenty of tape too. All right, guys, it's time for our